Let's do a garden tour. Here is our salad patch that we've been harvesting from for several weeks now. A lot of this is about to be going to seed, so we're going to clear a majority of that out of the way to make room for our tomato transplants that I'm going to put in that spot. Here is our cilantro. Look at all those beautiful, lovely flowers that it produces when it is going to seed. Here is the rest of our cilantro that I'm going to be harvesting, and I'm going to dehydrate in the oven to preserve that. Then this is just an overview. Here are our tomatoes. We also have cucumbers and jalapenos in this bed. In this spot here, I'm going to plant some onions. These are yellow Utah sweet onions. We're going to see how that goes. Now today I'm going to also be clipping some of these lower leaves, especially if they look like that. We want to remove any lower leaves, especially if they are discolored. Here is our cucumber spot. We have 3 cucumber plants that are growing in this spot here. And as you can see, they're starting to vine out, so I'm teaching them to grow alongside of this metal arch that I have. That's a baby cucumber there. And training your cucumbers is very easy to do. You're just going to simply use the vines and guide them however you want them to be trained. Here's our beautiful squashes. These are 3 squashes, and they have grown so much. They are literally hanging over the bed there. Along next to those are some tomato plants. I'm also going to be removing lower leaves from those. Here's our zucchini. Now with this, I've been using kind of a vertical growing technique of removing lower leaves. Here's our potatoes. We're waiting for those to die off before we can check our harvest. I'm also going to be moving those watermelons to the closer edge of the bed so that way they can run off a little bit better. Here is my raspberry bush. It's doing lovely. It's starting to actually produce lots of little raspberries. And in this area here we have some jalapenos. I have thrown down more jalapeno seeds. I'm having such an issue with getting those to germinate this year. I'm going to plant another row of corns. You can see I moved those watermelons. We'll see if they survive. I have a lot of watermelons growing, so I was willing to risk it there. Make sure you follow along on my gardening journey where I show you how I grow a lot of food in a small space.